great night for our team, for the players. They played really hard. They came off a rough week last week. We had a really hard week of practice. There's a lot of people second-guessing them, but they had a real steel resolve. This red bandana game meant a lot. We talked a lot about Wells Crowther. We talked a lot about who he was and what it takes to be a BC man. Our guys really dug deep on this. This was a great win. It was all over. There was big plays to be made by a lot of people, and you know, we were proud to give the game ball, one of the game balls, out to the Crowther family after the game. You know, offensively, we had 506 yards to their 337. We rushed for 452. They rushed for 20. You know, we were very few penalties. You know, we had one turnover, and you know, Tyler Murphy had 191 yards rushing. Tyler Murphy played like a big-time player here tonight. We sacked him. We harassed him. We played relentlessly on defense. That's a good football team. This is the first win over a top 10 opponent in 10 years. And we played hard. I think anybody who was at the game would say that this team just wouldn't back down. We just kept coming and kept playing, and I'm most proud of that. I said to our team going into the game that all I ask is that we play with relentless effort. We play really, really hard. That's what we talked about, you know, and have faith in each other. And they did that. They did that. They responded. So I'm very, very proud of our football team. I'm very proud of our coaching staff. It's not easy around here. It's a rough program for everybody. And this game doesn't make a year, but it's certainly a great springboard as we move forward to wipe that taste of a week ago out. But college football is unforgiving, and we've got to get ready next week because you're right back in it again. We're going to savor this moment as a team, and that's what you need to do. You celebrate the wins. You celebrate the wins. You honor and celebrate the wins, and then you get back to work. So it's a great moment right now. We're going to take that in, and any questions you have.
Steve, there seem to be so many sources of inspiration for this team tonight, you know, not just the bandana phrases, but you seem to get some inspiration too from some of your young players who rose up and made plays for you tonight.
They did, you know, like Sherm Alston's a freshman. He's back in there first time, returning punts and making plays, and it was all over the field. It was really a team effort tonight, and you know, and that was, you know, what we talked about. We got to make plays. You're going to get X amount of plays and shots in this game, and you got to make those plays, and you know, and you got to be able to sustain the roller coaster ride. You know, the ups and the downs of the game. You got to be able to hang in there and keep fighting and keep battling. We did that tonight. You know, it wasn't all pretty. I mean, you know, we had a couple 3-and-outs to start the game on offense, and you know, and then we got going. And you know, that's when you play a really good defense. It takes that. And we played a top-tier defense tonight, but we were able to really, at times, move the ball quite well.